First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer is over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Austin Jackson.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lindor.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging into try it again. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time. One down. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Santana on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
41.
in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
right
far.
Fielder number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jay Bruce is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard hit to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Evan Gattis.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either. From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Evan Gaddis goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. Cameron Maben comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Lonnie Chisenhall will.
Leading off with a drive, center fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ballgame.
Well, that's the telltale sign. Most guys don't pitch past 100 pitches nowadays, and he's at that mark.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The batter, number 1.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Andrew Miller.
Marwin Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is into two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Jan Jones.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Now at the plate. Austin Jackson. He'll lead things off here as Jason Kipnis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gaddis has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Turned on down the line. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Carlos Santana, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he's in there at third as the possible winning. Joe Musgrove takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Now to the plate, Evan Gaddis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin. Now, lifetime against Andrew Miller. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Now the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Lindor is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... Here's Jay Bruce now. To lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Center fielder number 8.
Into the box now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Weak roller right side. Altuve over to his left. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious